Hey guys, sorry about that. Just ran out of time before I thought I did. But we're starting again now.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating.
I got-
Outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control.
That
We have to
footstool
stop
guy.
it quickly.
Clean up the mess, would you?
Hypothetically, how could you apply for that job? How would you apply for that?
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh?
Just join the soldiers, become like the biggest pushover ever,
For reception.
but have like the best ass you ever seen or something. I don't know. Fucking I forget the name of the hologram. This reminds me of.
You must be here for
Wow,
a
no,
grand
not
tour.
Bioshock.
Visitors have access to floors 60,
I'm so
61,
stupid. It was a
62,
space game. It was my favorite game
as
with
well as
PS3.
floor 63. You will proceed in that order.
Mass
By
Effect.
exit
The
of
Mass
each
Effect
floor, you will find a
news
device that
holograms.
will allow you
This
to
is what this reminds me
update
of.
the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
I won't.
Why has this whole thing got to be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Just fucking do it.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn
Okay,
key
one thing I gotta
cards
say real quick. This is like little jazzy
Shinra
stuff we got in the
HQ.
background.
The hell did you expect?
I don't know if it's just Japan in general for a lot of game companies. I know
It's like coming home.
it was in. I don't want to cut off Barrett or anything. I don't want to keep talking, but like it was in Persona 5, which another game I want to get that game back and play it again. I don't know if I'll stream it, probably won't, but like it sounds. I just like that game a lot. But they had a lot of jazz music, and like this game's got like some jazzy songs in the background.
Every pillar.
Is like,
Like I said.
is Japan still have like a thriving
There's no
jazz
telling what kind of
industry?
damage
Because
there might be.
I'm here for it.
If you see anything,
Because like
anything out of
a
the
lot of these songs are
ordinary,
really
I want to
good.
know.
I mean, America has a thriving
Sorry to
jazz
bother you,
industry. Don't get me
sir.
wrong. Like they have a like jazz music is
It's
still
fine.
popular, but
I
like
got the damage assessment for Sector
I don't
7
know,
you
Japan.
requested.
Y'all are kind of killing it if y'all are also doing
Sir,
it because
Perhaps
I really like
you
them.
should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Dude, Lazard is such a cool character that everybody forgets. Like Kate Sith is like a cool. I mean, let's be real here. I'm gonna be real. Kate Sith was kind of useless in the original game. He didn't have a whole lot or really any moves that were worth doing unless you got them from like other enemies. But like as a character, Lazard doesn't get like he's not liked. I like Lazard. I think Lazard is cool. Because it even harkers back to what Barrett said in the elevator a minute ago. A good man that works for a bad company, you know, you gotta accept the fact that you're not sinless. Which I think he does. I think he's actually trying to better the world, but you know. Plus there are some theories about him that I could go off of. That I could like I could string along, but I'm not gonna right now. There's a few of them. I have to think about it more. I had a theory that he was actually related to the director of Soldier. Oh my god, I've been saying the director of Soldier's name this whole freaking time. I'm not talking about Lazard, I'm wrong. Reeve is who I'm talking about. Yeah, he's the one that doesn't get enough recognition. But I have a theory that he's actually related to Lazard in some way. Which he very well might be. I mean, Lazard's dead now, I think, but like, I don't know. Part of me thinks they might have something to do with each other, because where the hell would Reeve, like, how does he know how to make a damn cat robot? Not to say that Lazard would know how to do that, but like, I don't know, there's too many correlating factors to both of them that make me think they're just standalone people. I think they got something to do with each other. Oh. Need another key card. Are we still going up? I don't even remember where we're going. I don't remember where we go from here. Blame the tourist. Okay, we're up as far as we'll go. So I reckon we just gotta figure out what to do from here. I don't remember what to do, so we might have to... Okay, we gotta go down to do this. I understand that now. We've been going the opposite of where we need to go this whole dang time. Insistence not very smart. We know this. If you've ever seen me play a game with any puzzle in it, your boy does not brain good. I'm clever, but like, nah. Critical thinking skills just never had any. Not to say that I say all that crap and I work computers and insurances all damn day. But anyway. Being really quiet because I feel real stupid for having walked up all those. So if you're mad at me, it's fine. You should be. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me. Okay, where? Okay, so in here is where we gotta be. So I think this is like a search area style thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I gotta go around. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Blame the tourist. Man, what am I doing wrong? I'm very confused.
They're not sane, I know that much.
Is it up above us? No, these just go straight out. They don't go anywhere else. So it's got to be down here then. Am I missing something? It's telling me to go like over here. And there's nothing over here. It's a corner of a room. I should have been listening to what they were saying, dang it. There's an area over here I haven't been to, but I don't know. Okay, can't talk back. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, I ain't gonna let me talk to her again.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cole.
Excellent view, I bet. Oh yeah, this is great. There's one of the reactors that I think blew up.
Damn fools.
Oh, yeah.
Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Barrett is just, I forgot just how, like, I don't want to say sensitive, just like insightful and thought-provoking Barrett really is. Like, I do think he might have been a preacher before he, you know, lost his hand and had to go on a revenge trip. But, I don't know, man. It's just really cool. Hold up, screaming heck up. What's over here? Are we supposed to go there? Guess not. It's still telling me to go to this freaking empty corner. Okay, no, I think it's telling me to go up.
Sector 7 is just gone.
It's freaking gone, bro. It's gone. It ain't coming back. They took it from us. Took my legs, man. Oh, damn it. Nope, go around. Oh, my God. Cloud. It is not brain surgery. Just walk into the steps. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We're going to the museum, which looks cool. There's lots of theory fodder in here, which I will be touching on. Man, I wish he's not even doing anything cool. He's standing.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Wish I was egomaniacal enough to have a gold statue of myself.
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company.
President, first name
and
unknown.
Of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
I mean, evil as he is, the president's backstory they imply here is kind of interesting. Like, it's not, like, boring. Yeah, like, this is supposedly him when he was young. Like, working in a factory. And, like, it's really, I don't know, so there's something about it. It's just really interesting. Like, he actually did, like, work his way to the top. He did bad things, but still. Okay, here's the thing with the theory of it. I have to get my camera. Okay, you'll notice the dude in the middle, that's supposed to be President Shinra, and that's like his workers, maybe like his original factory workers around him. And that, oh, actually, I'm wrong. Wait a damn minute. I'm wrong, actually. I don't think President Shinra is actually in this. I think that dude in the middle. Okay, this is another thing. I'm not going to go off this humongous tangent, but this just inspired a theory for me. I always theorized that the dude in the middle was President Shinra because he's wearing the Shinra mask from Final Fantasy X. If you haven't played Final Fantasy X, there's a character named Shinra. He's a little kid. He's a super genius. And at the end of the game, if you do a bunch of secret crap, he talks about how maybe in the future they could go to other planets and, like, you know, use them for, like, power sources and stuff, because that's weird energy. It's a very complicated, long-winded thing. But anyway, I always thought that the dude in the middle was President Shinra, and he's wearing the Shinra mask, and that's all there is to this. That's all there is to it. It's an Easter egg talking about the fact that the dude from Final Fantasy X is named Shinra and is likely a very, very long descendant from President Shinra and all that junk. You know, it's pretty cut and dry. But I just realized the dude wearing the mask has brown hair. The president has blonde hair, so they can't be the same people. I will have to go off and think about that, but I will definitely, at some point, come back to that theory. I gotta think about it more, but yeah, that's pretty damn interesting. I've never, ever noticed that before. I have never noticed that, but I will definitely think about it later. We got President Shinra's tools. I know what that is. We'll look into that. Well, we won't look into it, but we will find out about that later. I don't know what this is. Is that a coffin? President and the mayor. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's very interesting to me. Shinra Electric Power Company. And granted appreciation. Okay, so... And that's just freaking cool. Just a golden pistol. That design of a pistol just looks really cool. Wish I had my own engraved pistol. I don't even have a gun. Cigars, of course. And they're just called the President. Yeah, fun fact. The President, he doesn't have a first name. His name is just President Shinra.
Hey everybody! How's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Oh god.
And to get a peek at the president's mementos?
Bro can't even look
cool.
interested in, like, a promotional material. At least everybody else looks professional. Hojo just looked like he was going to eat somebody. This is cool, though. I do love the fact that they've made, like, every department have its own symbol, and all the symbols combined make up the Shinra logo. Yeah, if you didn't know, that is what happened. It is actually just if you take all the symbols, they all become the Shinra logo.
Moving along, the next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures.
See that right there? I mean, you gotta give it to the guy. He knows how to market because that looks really freaking cool. And his smug ass come in. Yeah, I did that shit. Fuck
We've
you.
destroyed a bunch of them already.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
And oh, I thought that was I guess that is a robot, is it? That's weird. Oh, I thought that was a creature. Outer space.
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military
Bro is
applications
balding.
and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Wonder if he says anything else.
What? Welcome. The
I
Space and Aeronautics. The search for new. Since we have it's a bit of a shame.
It really is a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh, you're freaking Hojo. I bet Hojo's just gonna freaking curse us out the whole time.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
I love Hojo. He's such a piece of shit. Like, I fucking love him. And yeah, this is the big thing. The science division, this is their big achievement. This is it. They made super soldiers. They've done nothing else. Like, that's their whole shtick. To be fair, it worked, but like, what have you done lately? Besides, you know, the cloning thing and everything from Crisis Core. No, they kind of gave up on that after Crisis Core. But yeah, whatever. Well, actually, I'm wrong because they made Cloud, but that's another thing.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning
That's pretty cool
is to
looking now.
supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take
My
pride
main
in
thing too is that this city looks,
the pillars and
well,
railways
not
that
this
run
city,
all
but
throughout the
Midgar
city.
looks a lot like Xanderkin in a couple of ways.
Currently,
I don't
we
think they are
working
related
to
in
construct
any
a
way other than
expressway.
kinda aesthetically, but still.
When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Yeah, so this is like what Midgar is gonna be, or what it's supposed to be after they're finished building it, because they're still constructing it. It's just like in like the midway stage. There is more soldier stuff. Well, not soldier, but you know, trooper stuff.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. The public security exhibit
Okay,
is
so we can't
currently
do anything.
undergoing maintenance.
Okay, it's one of those arm robots. I don't need that. Is it giving us a thumbs up? Nah, it'd be funny though.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the
Sure
planet.
you do. People on the train, what the hell was that?
Now, moving along. The
It is
next
like
exhibit
just,
will
it's
teach
just
you all
awesome. I'm
about
sorry.
the
It's really
miracle of
fucking
Mako
cool.
energy and our reactors. As
I
well
love
as the
this,
city
like,
of Midgar itself.
retro era. It's retro. It's not really retro sci-fi, but it's like
This is Midgar,
old-fashioned
our home.
sci-fi, like very
We
gritty
created in 1/10,000th scale.
and like industrialist.
As you can see here,
Industrial. I want to call it like industrial sci-fi, but I don't think that's what it's called.
center of our city.
If it's not what it's called, it's what it should be called. It's what it is.
Day and night. A Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Have they added cutscenes? I don't think the first time I played this, that cutscene happened. Might be wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology through an immersive visual and audio experience.
Oh, here we go.
Please relax
What's it called?
and enjoy
Cosmos
the
Theory?
show.
Cool. Cosmos Theater. Cosmo Canyon was, I don't think that's got related to it, but like Cosmo Canyon was the name of the place that kind of had something similar to this.
This place is empty. What the hell?
We're getting scanned. Space. Foreshadowing.
In the
Because of the
distant
Cetra.
past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many
They had
millennia
airships.
before we
Yeah, this is
discovered
very.
Mako, these precursors
If you told me
were
this was
already
Final Fantasy
pioneering
X
fuse.
and like they remade it,
Somehow they
I'd probably
learned
believe
of
you.
the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
Sick.
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to
There we go.
harness
Sorry,
this
my
powerful
headphones were
energy
crackling on
and
me.
bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her beak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return.
Sorry, my
By
headphones are
her
being
loving
weird
grace
right
and
now.
Providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization.
Yep.
But before their fiery
On
end,
that
did
meteor
the
was a
ancients find
very
their promised land?
bad thing.
Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako.
Yeah, they're wanting to build cities all over the world, but
Are
they only
they
got
out
one
there
builder right
watching
now.
us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
Oh, he's got the butcher sword in his hand right now. Oh. His sword's not as long as it was. I'm wrong.
Sephiroth.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water. No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next,
Barrett, put your hand on your hip. Oh, wait.
For Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Sorry.
Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Who the hell is that? Bro, that beard, not a good look.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow. Look at this place.
Big library.
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
They've essentially stuck him in a closet. Oh, never mind, this isn't a closet yet. It's the other part of the library.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
The mayor is waiting.
Yeah, and nothing funny to say, okay.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet. I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man.
Damn.
Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
Bro's an egomaniac.
If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says the best. You got it now?
Alright. Freaking weirdo. Let's go. Now, I know these robots out here, you can talk to and I think they're meant to confuse you as to what the mayor wanted you to say, but like, they don't do a good job of it.
Today's Q should have kept us in the loop.
I forget how we get out of here. Where's the thing over there? $3,000 gil, good. We're still saving up for that sword and that, those gloves.
Mayor, very fast.
I know, like, a couple of the robots are, like, dumb.
Mayor, explosive. Mayor, very fast.
Very confusing.
Mayor, very fast.
Okay, the 63rd floor, I think it was? Or the 64th? Okay, there we go.
So, about
everybody's
this
favorite
precious
bastard is
promised
back.
Land of yours. Come now, Aerith. You
Flips him off.
misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. If Valna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance.
I absolutely love how freaking evil they have made Hojo in the remake. Originally, he was just kind of a dick. Now he's like, he's gross, and I love it. Like, even in, like, Crisis Core Remake, you guys remember, he was a jackass, but he wasn't, like, just like, ugh. Like, in this one, he's just god-awful. And I freaking love how bad it is.
People are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah.
Makes you really freaking hate him. Like, I didn't like him before.
They look busy.
As a person, but, like, it makes you hate his ass. I freaking love it.
Did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
The support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about. Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Supposed to happen.
I thought the war was over.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger?
Is it true that Mutai is gonna attack us again?
We should assist them, right?
This guy?
Better catch him.
I keep thinking we're gonna run into that dude we saw on the train, but I don't know where he is. I mean, it might have been that newscaster, actually. I don't really remember.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Let's friggin' do it. Three-person versus the mayor is bad. Let's go with it easy. Get him.
No holding back. Calling lightning. You're done.
It's been a minute since we fought these robots. It's been a real man, we've seen these robots. I missed.
After you.
I got this. Gotta sting! Okay.
I got this.
We got it. Oh, I didn't die. There we go. Now I got it.
Going all out.
Now it's done, baby.
That's the way to do it.
Give me a mega potion. Nice. That's Dr. Dick jerk.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
Hey, the kid.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
That's what he's got.
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
What do you got? Synergy material. What does synergy do? Allows you to allow... Wait. Allows any ally to follow the leader's attack command with the attack from linked materia. That's kind of complicated. I'm not sure if I'm going to be good at doing that. Let's see. VR missions. Okay, we've only got the so I need to do more to get those. But, like, I might stream the boss fights for those on another time. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You're gonna train in the
I still gotta freaking do the boss fight for the super boss of Crisis Core. I still haven't done that. I mean, I haven't even got to it yet. Oh.
Cloud?
Huh?
You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Kunsel is still alive! Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so Kunsel's still alive.
Old buddy.
Dude, hold up, hold up.
You okay?
Dude, that changes everything. The fact that Kunsel's... Okay, they gotta bring Kunsel back as like a character to do something. They've got to. The fact that he's still here, he's probably still a soldier. means he's probably working against him for the inside. Because if you remember when we played Crisis Core, Control said he was going to quit Soldier, but he hasn't, and he doesn't believe that, you know, the stuff they said about Zach. All right, okay. This is a couple of things today have been getting my theory brain moving, so we're gonna keep going. I'll think about them later, but this is interesting. There's a bed over here, not a bed, but like a rest area. Yeah, over here.
I want to believe there's something I can do.
It's like they said on the news. We're just agents of Wutan.
Where do I go? There's no elevator over here. There's a wall. What's above me? Why the hell did you tell me to go downstairs then? What? Hey, I go down here and it's telling me to go up. Well, I guess I go up the stairs. Wait, actually, I am so sorry. I know I'm running around like an idiot. Oh, there's an item shop up here. They might be able to give us the sword.
Welcome. What would you like?
Big Bertha? Oh, yeah. Mithril Saber. Oh, yeah, we can also get the Mithril Saber. Do I need the Mithril Saber? There's the Wrecking Ball, but there's also like a claw I think he gets. You know what? Yeah, we'll buy it. We got 20-something thousand, so it's best to level up now. Sold out of those. We don't really need a new thing. Okay. Okay, well, that's what we need. Use breach? Wait. Now we need the element materia. Where's that? Ooh, okay, it does more damage, but the defensive stuff goes down. Yeah. Oop. No, not the ice materia. Let's give her something else. Let's give her the binding materia. Always do attack power first. Wish there was like an auto level up thing. You understand it's like you gotta make your own thing, but still, like, come on. Oh, we did that. Now we gotta do Barrett. Now, if I can up damage on this, that'd be great. It looks like I can. I didn't get to do a whole lot of damage buffs to the sword, but we'll see. Okay, he's getting some buffs. That's good. You might be thinking, hey, you're taking away your only, like, ranged character right now. Well, that's what magic's for. Plus, his range is alright, but, like, he's still doing, like, jack all damage, so... It's good to up these first. Alright, let's go. Got us a new sword. Got us a new punchy.
At a time like this?
Ready to roll. Where's the dang exit? Oh, there it is. That sword looks so goofy on his back. That particular one. Oh.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it!
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Barrett. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Now we got it.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Can we? Yeah, we found it.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh,
The manager.
Never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
There it is. And we're going to open it very dramatically. Gotcha. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I had the memory of them shooting it with the hook shot and dragging it off the wall.
Look, I'm...
on guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
I don't know if we'll be able to get through this cutscene on this episode, but we might, because I've only got like 5 minutes before the hour's up, and I had to stop it for that. But we are going to stream tonight, so you will get another episode of something tonight. Probably the Dead Space remake. And if I'm in the mood for it and have enough time, the next another episode of Silent Hill. We'll see. Then we turned. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to do the cutscene, but I'll stop right before it, and then we'll start the next episode with it.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
That shows you how much they care about that kind of thing, because everybody else had like these advanced like computer systems, and they're sitting there with like papers and files. You know, this sword's actually kind of growing on me. Turn, you ding dong. Damn.
This it?
This is it. You know, unfortunately, we're not going to get to watch the cutscene, so I'm going to have to end it right here. I'm going to go ahead and save it. But we will definitely... Oh, well, it's going to make me do it, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess we're going to try to watch it. I don't think we're going to be able to, but we'll give it a shot.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve? Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
He's very
In their
Machiavellian.
promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate.